We support the big dreams of Bison athletes. If you believe it, you can achieve it. Geisinger is the official sports medicine and orthopedics provider of the Bucknell Bison.
Today, we're in the herd with men's and women's swimming and diving. After a training trip to Florida, the Bison of Coach Dan Schinnerer are getting ready to get back into competition this weekend with 2 dual meets, Saturday at Army, Sunday at home against LaSalle.
We definitely are intentional in designing some stretches where we have back-to-back dual meets like this weekend because it serves 2 purposes. First, we do have to race on consecutive days and more than 2 consecutive days in a championship setting. And so having opportunities to get up and race back-to-back days, to build kind of the mindset that goes with that is important. Also at this time of the year, after we've had a little bit of a layoff throughout the winter, throughout December, kind of coming out of exams and training trip like I was mentioning, to get back in and race and have an opportunity really right away the next day to make refinements and adjustments.
Coach Schinnerer says that this year's training trip was a big success.
We know we're not going to train at the same level during exams as we might during different points of the year. So coming out of that stretch where, and the teams did a great job. We got team cumulative GPAs already. So we know we were successful there. But coming out of that academic stressor, great time to put in good training, which we did. Also a good time to just come together or continue to bond as a team. And so it is training, but it's also team building. And it's a little bit of fun in the sunshine as well.
Junior Andy Dorsel says that he is really looking forward to getting back into competition.
And we haven't competed in a little while, but we've put a lot of good work behind us. So I'm looking forward to getting back in the pool and showing the Patriot League what we can do.
Dorsel was able to secure a first-team All-Patriot League nod in 2022 and made second-team honors in 2023. He participates in 3 different events: the butterfly, the breaststroke, and the IM.
We do a great job here doing a lot of work with all the strokes, so it's a great time. I feel like I have a lot of opportunities here to work on everything, so I have learned how to do all the strokes well.
Fellow junior diver Meghan Catherwood is also looking forward to having a great season. She has finished in the top 10 in the Patriot League Diving Championships in each of her first 2 years, and last year she attended the NCAA Zone A Diving Championships.
That was always a goal I had set for myself, was to achieve the score to be able to compete at that meet. And when I did last year, it was super exciting to go and be there. It's definitely the biggest meet I've ever been to, so it was a really cool experience to see what it's like to compete at that level. And I think I learned a lot about the skills that I have and the skills that we as a team have and can continue to build on for this year's season here, and maybe even to go back to a meet like that in the future.
Oddly enough, when Catherwood was looking to compete in sports in college, it was in gymnastics.
Yeah, diving was never really in the picture for me when I was little. I kind of always thought maybe I would go to college for gymnastics, but it wasn't until my freshman year and sophomore year of high school that I injured myself in gymnastics twice. So I tried diving, and I was like, you know what, I kind of really like this, and I think maybe it's something I could pursue and maybe even take to the collegiate level, just because I really enjoyed it and it was so much fun for me.
The Bison's home duel against LaSalle on Sunday will be shown live at 1 p.m. on ESPN+.